Welcome to the Sequoia National Park and to our third video of our Honeymoon Series.
Yes, welcome. After we've been to Lake Tahoe, Yosemite National Park, now we are here at the Sequoia National Park. We're going to spend 2 full days here exploring ginormous trees, big bears, other wild animals, and of course beautiful trails. We're just trying to make the most out of it, out of our time here, just enjoy ourselves.
So stick to it and you'll see the best photo and video spots, as well as, of course, the most typical ones. And right now we are standing here at the Senate, and it's just, well,
Ginormous.
it's just ginormous.
Welcome to the crib. Welcome to our new Airbnb here in Three Rivers for our stay in Sequoia. And we just arrived 5 minutes ago. And yeah, so this is going to be our space. We really love it. So far it's the best Airbnb in our whole trip. We especially love this huge kitchen area where we're going to spend a lot of time finally cooking. It's so pretty, so much space. We also have a nice balcony. I think there are 4 or 5 Airbnbs and we are the last one, so we have quite some space and not too much noise going around. Which we also have is this cute little stairs. We also have this little space with yoga mats, which is pretty convenient because we do yoga pretty much every day and normally we just have to throw a towel on the ground and kind of do it. But yeah, now we can do yoga outside on this little balcony, which I'm very excited about. And the more I'm looking around, the more details you get the land.
Didn't see that. Really cute.
Yeah. Except for the coffee machine, well, I'm a coffee lover and I mostly dislike coffee makers with the plastic cups, but yeah, it's the side.
But I know you search for some really cool spots here in Three Rivers, right? Yeah, of course you did.
Have a lot of storage, which we always need. Yeah, and now we come to a main part, the master bedroom, which is really cozy. The bed looks huge and it's not soft, which is great. And a lot of storage for our clothing. Unfortunately, we are only here for 2 or 3 nights, I think.
3 nights.
3 nights?
Yes.
But it's enough time to unpack.
I'd say let's go grab our things, put them inside and enjoy. Our first hike today is the Big Trees Trail, and as you can see, we are surrounded by those giant sequoias. And we started this trail by the museum. We easily find a parking spot there. The trail is super easy and you can just make a loop by the Big Trees Trail.
So one interesting fact here is that the meadow used to be a ground for restaurants, cabins, and yeah, just headquarters of the park. But yeah, they decided to go for preservation instead of all the crowds and buildings, which is quite beautiful, obviously, having the meadows as a feeding ground for the animals and the sequoias. So yeah, we love that.
So we just took some pictures in front of a tree. The trees are looking so small when we are in front of them. And now, of course, the challenge is how can we make the giant trees look giant as they are. So we give our best, and when we have the answer to this, we will definitely share it. We are right now on our way to the General Sherman Tree, and right behind us is the Lincoln tree, named as the president, of course. and we are on the Congress Trail. This trail is pretty nice, pretty cool, very calmly, and here you see the first big giant sequoias. We are now standing here between the chief sequoia and another bigger tree. Cool thing is, in my opinion, you have also a cool sign from the chief sequoia, pretty cool and big sign, and also this tree is pretty large in comparison with the General Sherman Tree, where you have a huge line. You can just stand here behind the shield and make a nice picture. So cool.
Yeah, what's also cool on our way here on the Congress Trail. You almost forgot.
Yeah, so we just went up here, like Anne said, on the Congress Trail, and what spotted my eyes? A bear. Yes, it was so... They're everywhere, yeah. No, we saw a bear, and this was so cool. It was in a meadows or some, and he just walked there like the other day, and yeah, pretty cool and exciting to see. I wouldn't have thought that the bear is so near the walking trails here, because there are quite a bit people. But yeah, he just walked there along and went over the street. Really, really cool. Wasn't expecting that. Second bear.
Yeah. So quick update, the second we put down the camera and went back to the trail, we directly saw another bear strolling around, and we followed him for, well, he was walking on the trail basically, so we didn't really follow him, but yeah, we were just walking the trail, and he was so close and just so calm. He was just feeding, and yeah, we have amazing shots.
Yes.
I believe.
It's incredible. It's the second bear that I hear in Sequoia, and
the third one in total. So
yes,
the first one we saw in Yosemite. If you haven't seen that video, check that out.
Yeah, make sure it is, because the first one gave us the most exciting show.
Yeah, totally.
But this one here was incredible as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was big.
Bear count 3. Because it is so difficult to showcase the hugeness of a tree, I will just stand here and will show you how stupid it looks when I hug this big thing. So, oh my god, so many spiders. Look at this. It is freaking huge. Really. Wow. Also, we are currently still on the Congress Trail, right?
Yep.
Still on the Congress Trail, and we just walked by the Senate, which is such a cool spot. Really nice. We will definitely go there tomorrow when the sun is rising, because I believe then we get the best pictures. Also, we want to do a little photo shoot of us. Yeah, pretty exciting to walk here.
So we took a quick rest here at the parking lot in front of the museum. This is our starting space, and yeah, now we charged a little bit and we are doing a really small hike to Beetle Rock and enjoy our final meal for the day, as we were on the run the whole day. Afterwards, our plan is to watch the sunset at Moro Rock. I know I said hiking, but it's not really hiking. This is just walking, accessible for everyone, just 100 meters or so from the parking spot. But well, we're excited for the views.
Yes. Well, it's now turning slowly into sunset, and we have roughly 1 hour to get up to the Moro Rock, and I'd say let's go.
Yes, I'm excited, and I think we are gonna make it in less than 1 hour.
Yes, so the trail is marked as a 30 minutes to 1 hour trail.
But I think it's up and down maybe,
Yeah, so
in total.
let's see.
Last day, we are almost ready to go, but first we would like to talk about yesterday, what we did with the day. We wanted to show and share what we got here, our favorite things to do, our favorite places, and yeah, what's coming next.
Let us begin with our day yesterday. The morning was pretty cool, pretty nice. We did our photo shoot and some other photos and videos, and I think it went pretty well. We did some great photos on the typical locations here in the Sequoia National Park, and maybe we can put some up here or so.
So after our photo shoot, we decided to try out the Tacopa Falls trail, but when we came to the car, it got really smoky. So we kind of smelled the smoke from the beginning on, and then we checked the internet, and it said that the air quality was really bad and unhealthy because of some fire which is going on north of the Sequoia, and all the smoke just came down with the wind, and we felt it quite a bit. You had a headache, felt very dizzy and stuff. And since the Tacopa Falls were only 3 miles away or so, the air wouldn't get really much better. So we decided to just head back to the Airbnb. Before that, we went some shopping, and yeah, that was pretty much the day yesterday. Yeah, we were talking to a lady yesterday, and she said the Tacopa Falls were dry out, so we didn't miss too much.
We wanted, of course, show you some things we bought here in the Sequoia National Park and also in Three Rivers. And maybe you want to buy them as well, or you like them as well, or do you just want to see what you can actually buy here in souvenirs and some other stuff. And of course, we got this cute bag here. I think it cost around $2.50, so
Yeah.
nothing at all. And you have a quite cool bag, in my opinion. This is from the visitor center. So, our favorite coffee spot here in Three Rivers. There are only two, but
And we only went to this one, so we don't
Yes.
know about the other one.
yeah, we loved it
We
so
really love the coffee compared to the Starbucks. It's always so sweet, and
Yeah.
it was just good black coffee with
Yeah.
milk and.
And the t-shirt also is quite cool in my opinion. Really like it.
This is the name. This is Sequoia
Yes.
Coffee Kitchen, Three Rivers.
And you see it, this must be the place, so
Yeah,
I
and
think
it really is. Also, they have a backyard, and there you can eat your food. We only had coffee, but it was pretty nice views on the river.
Yes.
Pretty neat.
And with this statement, of course, this is the only place you need. Together with a bag, we bought this nice hoodie here. Got a patch here going on. It is made in Santa Barbara, which was very surprising to me because the most things you get in the visitor center are, of course, made in China, like everything else. But yeah, quality is quite nice.
Yeah, I really love it. Maybe we can show some photos of me wearing it yesterday, rocking it yesterday. Yeah, I really love it.
Yeah. Also from the visitor center, we got this nice Christmas tree ornament. And yeah, we really do like it.
We wanted to start the tradition to always get an ornament from the places we are visiting, and this is the start.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that's it, but not quite yet. We went to a store right next to the Sequoia kitchen. I got this cute little shirt. It has nothing to do with the Sequoia, but I really loved it, and yeah, I'm actually quite, was heißt nochmal, geizig. I don't like really spending money on things because I'd rather have the money for activities or something. But I really loved it from the first sight.
And I got from Dry Goods as well a t-shirt. And this one. I think it is hard to see. If you only have one day to spend here in Sequoia, go to the giant forest, to the main attractions. What really blew my mind was the Sequoia structure, the house and the Senate. This looked really otherworldly. Also, you get quite nice photos there.
I was gonna say the same thing. For me, it was the giant forest where with the house and the Senate. This tree agglomeration looks really neat, especially in the morning when the sunlight is just shining in and like a halo.
Yeah.
And I really love that vibe. Also, you have a chance to see bears. And the activity I really liked was just browsing around in the morning and doing our photo shoot when there weren't many people. I also liked Moro Rock for the sunset, but it took, I don't know if you talked about it, but evening we went there, we were talking about that it would take 30 minutes to 60 minutes, and it took us 10 minutes to get up. So you don't need that much time. So come maybe 20 minutes before the sun sets. One thing to add, so we're staying in Three Rivers, and if you are planning to visit Sequoia, in my opinion, I think 2 full days will definitely be enough. So you have enough time to browse around, maybe catch a sunset and wake up early the next day, whatever you like. I mean, Three Rivers is just so you know, it's quite small and they have everything you need. They have a grocery store and gas station and coffee. Yeah, it's not that big. So if you have special needs for groceries or something, maybe you should bring them on your way up here, or you have to drive 20 minutes out and back, so 40 minutes in total, to go to a bigger supermarket. But yeah, just it's only 1 hour away from like the museum or and the main parks.
And this is the nearest you can get.
Yeah.
So we thought Three Rivers is really near the park, and it is. It is only 15 minutes to the park entrance, but it took us about another 45 minutes to get up the mountain to all the sequoias and the giant forests, etc.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. You have to drive at least 1 hour, depending on where you're staying. We are staying here in an Airbnb, and maybe we can get some another footage from the Airbnb. But my opinion is a great one. You have all the accessories you need in an Airbnb, and it is quite big, not super expensive. All in all, it was a great experience here in the Sequoia National Park. We really do like it, and we always love to come back. It is such an experience here, and if you love Star Wars, it looks like Andor basically. Yeah. If you like that video here, please give us a thumbs up, put a nice comment in there.
Subscribe for more.
Yes, subscribe for more. There's much more coming the next couple of weeks, and we are excited for our next trip,
which is going to be Hawaii. We're going to Oahu and precisely Honolulu. We're staying there for 2 weeks, so pretty cool activities we plan to. And yeah,
stay stoked and thank you all for watching.